So first of all, I'd like to thank the sponsors for their very, very gracious engagement with me time and time again on this bill. Not too long ago, even Rep. Woodrow was in a meeting with me and the governor's team and the Greenwood Village City Council members, as well as the Centennial City Council members and their mayors. And we've had continually productive conversations. However, I have never gotten myself to a place to be in a support position on this bill. So I have 7 of these transit-oriented community designations in my district. And so if you have ever been in the office, over in my office, my entire wall is TOCs. It's looking at the designations of each of these places, and I've looked through the lens of this bill to see what this bill would do to any of the land use issues there. And I just didn't get anywhere. A lot of the places that we're interacting with are developed. In some cases, we got 70 years of infrastructure. So while I see that this might be useful tools for places that we could develop newly, we're like redeveloping everything from utilities, et cetera. So when I start to look at the money of this, that's where I get concerned. $35 million. According to the fiscal note, we're taking out of the Housing Development Grant Fund. The Housing Development Grant Fund, as of today, has $71 million in it, so we're taking roughly half of the money out of an existing grant fund for a program that is working. That is the grant fund to build affordable housing. And we're taking affordable housing dollars and we're putting it into a program that I can't math. Now, I will give the sponsors the opportunity to tell us how we math it, but I have not been able to, in all of the process that I've gotten here, to make the math work for, 6 of the 7 of my designations. When we start talking about the fair share and pulling their own weight, I represent everything, or almost all the TUCs along I-25 from Denver all the way to Douglas County. And when I look at the communities there, what we have seen has been a regional approach. Greenwood Village, for example, right now has a ballot measure out to their residents, should be coming in right now, where they're literally zoning, not dezoning, they're actually unannexing an entire northern part of their city to allow for Aurora to annex a part of their city so that a particular type of housing can work, because they can't service it. They've done similar swaps and trades with housing when it comes to Centennial. Greenwood Village is also 46% already to date housing that would fit under the purview of what we're trying to do here. High density. And this is a density bill. And as much as I appreciate the look at this, I can't justify taking $35 million out of a working program and putting it into a program that I can't make work in my community. Let's talk about that money a little bit. We've got $35 million that is going to this program totally, and then we've got $30 million that's in the bill for infrastructure funding. If you look at my County Line Road station and you want to put housing there, let's say we wanted to put 6,000 housing units, Willow's Water District would have to replace a 12-inch water line and go to a 24-inch water line. That one project alone is more than $30 million. So we're telling me that I've got one project that it would take to get this to work, and I've got $30 million to do that, but I'm spreading that out over 38 or 39 different communities. I just can't make that math. It might be little drops in the bucket here, but it's taking existing money that is designed and is earmarked and is set up as a cash fund specifically for a grant program for affordable housing. I can't make this work. I don't have much else to say about it. My position has been kill it the whole time. I do understand that this is a major priority for the governor. I appreciate all the work from the sponsors. I've looked at the amendments. I understand that many people are in an amend position with the expectation that they take out the HUTF funds. I mean, according to 43-4209 of CRS, withholding municipal allocations of HUTF funds can't last longer than 6 months regardless. So HUTF is not even part of my conversation. It's a non-starter for me. $35 million out of existing affordable housing funds is a non-starter for me. It turns these projects into something that I just can't see how to make work. And I have had conversation, and I've been in the office, and we have met, and we've met, and we've met, and I still don't have anything that just makes this make sense to me. So that's where I am. Kill it, kill it, kill it. Thank you.
Representative Bradfield.